All right, this week at Edison Motors, Spencer and Damon lay down some asphalt. The guys take you into their cabin. We show you our erection, and Theron goes to work at Google in Atlanta.
Hey, this is Damon with Hardwork Industries. Today we're trying to lay down this reclaim asphalt. It's crunch time, snow's coming, trucks need to be certified, and we're not sure what it's going to do, but we're doing what we can with what we've got. Hopefully it works out. Today we're working on the kilometer straight stretch. This is where the high-speed testing is going to be done, 100 kilometer an hour plus. So it's got to be pretty mint here. So we got to take our time, but as you can see, there's snow on the hilltops, so it's time to go.
Here's a quick rundown of the test track specs. It's a 2 kilometer circle loop connected to a 1 kilometer straight stretch in the shape of a P. Right now, we're adding a 400 meter section of reclaim asphalt, and we're hoping that it's gonna pack up and turn into a really hard surface similar to asphalt, so we can do skid tests and brake tests to hopefully pass the MVSS without actually getting asphalt put down. It's pretty cold out. Not sure how this reclaim stuff is gonna work out, but we're gonna give it a shot, and if not, it's a good base layer.
Hey Theron, check this out. Terrence has been working away. It's been like a day and a half. I walked in here when he started yesterday, it was like half done. He'd been here for a couple hours. This is what it looks like day 2, not even full day 2. Sick, this is wicked. It was just insulation, vapor barrier, nothing in here before. I had everything piled up in the middle just so that everybody could get to the walls. And I come in today and Terrence has just done a wicked job.
Who the heck is Terrence?
That's me. How's it going, folks? Terrence Wade, nice to meet you. Glad to be part of the Edison team. I'm a boilermaker, steel fabricator, carpenter.
Golden local?
Golden local, yes sir. Parson, south of town. Glad to be aboard.
So how did you get here?
How did I get here?
We needed some carpenter.
We need some carpentry work, and I answered the call. We're doing some work on the interiors of these cabins. We're trying to get them all winterized for the guys before the snowfall. And yeah, we've got them all skirted in underneath to keep the plumbing, keep the wind off the plumbing. And now we're just covering up the insulation to keep these guys from getting too itchy when it gets cold out. Right now, everybody's getting me for 3 days. I'm doing a 3-day rotation in each living quarters. We're gonna do some interior work and get them sealed up.
I've been super happy. I got this plywood. My parents helped me pick that out. Also the flooring. Got it in Calgary, it was on sale, and it was just kind of like, it was finished. And I was trying to decide whether I want a drywall-y look of everything looking the same, and do I want the grains to match or whatever. And I thought, you know what? Live in cabins in the woods. Let's see what it looks like. I'm stoked. I'm so happy about this. And then Terrence even started putting up stuff like little trim just to finish it up, and he's showing me little tricks, telling me about how I can mix the wood glue with the sawdust, clean up all the edges. So happy.
Come on in. So I'm just putting up some tongue and groove right now. I got Travis down at the mill on the property to mill it for me. I got a whole skid and I'm doing this whole place with some other drywall accents. I brought my dad up to put it all up just this week and hopefully finish it. I chose to go with tongue and groove because I wanted to do something a little different. And since I'm living in this space, I really wanted to make it feel good.
This is Matt with Drain Flows Plumbing and Heating. A while ago, Chace sent away the water sample for the water. Came back, the water's good, just came back a little hard, so we're installing some water filtration, water softener. Right now we're gonna go up and check out some of the cabins and see what we've been doing all summer. Right now we're gonna show you one of the bathrooms. We've went and installed some Rinnai RX 130Is on-demand water heaters. So for you who don't know what an on-demand water heater is, heats up the water gets heated up as it's being used, so you don't waste as much propane. And then it's also very easy to winterize and drain in the winter if you're going away, and saves on space. Okay, and here what we've done is installed some Rinnai wall furnaces. They're runoff propane. The reason why we went with propane is because we're a little short on electricity over here. So that's the best solution, is to go with a propane heater.
Zach, President, Metal Industrial Services. We're here on site at Edison Motors, just giving you guys an update. So we've stood the primary and secondary steel in the building, 30,000 square feet. Some of our guys, as you can see behind us, they're just working on finishing off the bracing systems in the roof. We're also starting to install the roofing system because the building is square now. So we got a blanket rollout installation and a screw down roofing system that's going to go over top of that. We've been on site for about a month now, and we project about a month and a half left of construction until we're done. We're in a bit of a race against time here just because it's starting to get cold at nighttime, snow's starting to fall here in the mountains. So we're trying to get this building up so we can pump heat into it so they can start working on the slab on the inside. But everything's going really well. We've had about 8 guys on site the entire time, and we're doing a 14 and 7 rotation, so we're pushing along, and we're pretty confident we're going to hit the timelines that we projected at the start of the project.
Not long ago, we reached a certain tier on our YouTube channel where YouTube gave us our own YouTube rep. And that's a person that I sit down with every 2-3 weeks and I have meetings with. He helps me out with things like channel optimization, lets us try out new features before they come out, and really helps us grow our channel. That's his goal. Now, he sent me an invite to an invite-only event down in Atlanta, Georgia at Google's offices. And because it was our first event that YouTube's ever invited us to, one of us had to go. So I went down there to Atlanta, Georgia, and here it is.
So I didn't really know what to expect when coming down here. For me, hanging out with other creators is not that high on my to-do list, but getting the opportunity to learn about policy, algorithm, new features, channel optimization, that's important to me. I believe that 100 creators were invited down to this invite-only event. However, I was one of the 7 people who were asked to come in 2 hours early for a private tour. I have to say, Google offices were next level. It's very clear that tech companies are going above and beyond to acquire and keep good talent. Once the private tour was finished, they brought us to the rest of the people who had now shown up at the event, and the event started. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to record at that main event, being that sensitive material and unreleased information was talked about. After the panel talks finished, they released us to mingle. There was a free dinner, there was an open bar, and of course, I had to try the white drink with a YouTube logo on it.
I just wrapped up at the YouTube event here. It was kind of cool. I got a tour of Google's offices, which are unbelievable. The layout and the art in there is amazing. All these cool rooms with all this character. You can work anywhere you want in there. Go get a comfy couch somewhere and work. And then the YouTube event, it was good. Like it was nice. We had workshops. We had question and answers. So I heard other people ask their questions. A lot of it was on like analytics, retention, new features coming out, what to expect. And I made some connections. We'll probably get a hold of some new features first, like as they roll them out, which is beneficial. Overall, it was a good trip, and it was neat to see how they work, their offices, the whole layout, and meet other creators. Although out of 100 creators here, I didn't know any of them, which is a big surprise in Atlanta. That's not really our niche in Atlanta, Georgia, but really cool people nonetheless, so it was good.
I'm here with Mel and Tom. We're both members of Parliament. I'm from Kamloops, Shuswap, Central Rockies, and I'm from Calgary Shepherd. We're here at Edison Motors looking at the new plant that they're putting up to build hybrid heavy-duty trucks here in Golden, BC, or just outside Golden in Donald. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Yeah, so we're out here in Donald, BC, trying to build these hybrid electric trucks for the logging, the mining, and basically we thought it was time that Canada has a truck manufacturer again, so we're here to do that, and we're just building our new shop.
Just a little shop, 30,000 square feet, and about 300,000 square feet of storage space planned. But they're doing some incredible stuff, and I brought you a little gift, something for when your new shop is up and running.
Oh,
and take that in, and we hope
that is awesome.
Flying proudly on the new shop real soon.
We definitely will put this up on the new shop. There we go. Mel Arnold, our member of parliament, hung the flag at our new shop.
Edison Motors, brand new shop. They're going to be building hybrid heavy-duty trucks right here in Donald, just outside of Golden, BC. They're putting the shop up, rocking and rolling. Looking forward to seeing it under construction and finished.
Oh, thanks.
And the first truck rolling out in time. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I think things are going pretty awesome here. With that asphalt on the test track, we're gonna be doing some serious testing with that undisclosed truck before we send it off for the customer to get that rig up done. With a pickup truck kit in Ontario with Rich from DeMoss Garage, that is going really well. That truck is out driving around. I think he hauls a semi-truck and literally pulls a semi-truck with the Land Cruiser pickup truck. That's kind of cool. Stay tuned for that. The shop is going up right now. The roof is gonna be going on, so that's exciting. We'll be able to get production done, and we got good news. Looks like we're gonna get our national emissions mark. Fingers crossed. Eric flew back to Ottawa. He met with some senators. He met with Environment Canada. We got our application resubmitted. They said it looks good. Fingers crossed in the next week we get that national emission mark. Things are going well. We can't wait to take the next step. Can't wait to move into that new shop. We're gonna be raising some investment money again here so that we can stock up on the inventory parts. So when that shop is built, these trucks are out and tested. We're ready to go. We're ready to start building. So if you want to invest, make sure you check out the website, guys, and thanks for watching.